Jody Prusan. I am 59 years old. The shoulds become less, and the no's become less. And it's about saying yes and showing up and accepting this body. And my niece calls me a goddess, and the first time that she said that, she said, "Aunt Jody, we're all goddesses." And I said, "What?" And then I thought, yes, I'm a goddess. And I have to tell some of my friends that we are goddesses. I think there's a time to celebrate one's age and to not deny it, because you got here with all of those years of experience behind you. It's what makes you you. So I'm not about denying it. I think for my entire life, there was always that, oh, I need to lose 10 pounds. Oh, I've got to lose, oh, if I could lose 10 pounds, this will happen. And what's hilarious to me, but in a funny, ironic way, is I'm a different size today, but the point being is that at every decade, it always seemed like, oh, if I could just lose 10 pounds. So it's one thing for health, not a problem to be fit and do what's right, because your body's your temple and you gotta love that. But this thing about, oh, when I lose this weight, then I'll do that. No, this is it. If I want to do something today, this is it. This is the package that you get. This is the gift. I'm the gift. Let's go to the party. And whatever size you are, that's who you are. And sure, if you want to, trim up or do whatever, but it can't be about when I get to this weight, then I'll do that. So I would say that even at my thinnest, it was never the right weight. And all my life, that's what I would hear from my mom, my mother's friends, my friends. No one was ever happy about their weight. Well, how long are you going to keep that going on? I think the thing about anything that can weigh you down, literally, bring you down, that's got to be the first thing that goes. Okay, maybe pizza, a little too, but I think it's this negativity, it's the negative thinking that weighs people down. That's the burden. I mean, if there's a spare tire of emotional angst, that should be let go. Well, that does not happen overnight. I think it happens through living life. I think it happens from, accepting and celebrating who you are, and really being grateful for this opportunity to be alive and to take all of these experiences. It's the age and the wisdom. You can't manufacture history. And if you've lived, at least when you're in your 50s, if you've come this far, you have stories to tell. You have history. And that has, that's what gives, I think, the power and the confidence to forge ahead. I'm really basic. I mean, soap, water, go. I have added the moisturizer and cleansing. I like things that are simple. I like to put on a shirt that doesn't have strings or zippers or lots of buttons. I just like to roll and go. And when it comes to cleansing products and makeup products, I just like it to be simple. So I like the Boom products for that. I just want to be able to wash my face, put on a little moisturizer, have a little bit of a highlight and a little bit of lips. Makes me feel pretty. Well, I think we've kind of come full circle, that when I was probably like 19 or 20, I really knew everything. I did. I knew everything, and no one could tell me anything because I really did know it all. Then around in the 30s, or maybe 20s or so, it started to occur to me, oh yeah, no, not so much. And then I think the 40s come around and I was like, oh, a little chip here, a little chip there, and started to lose some self-confidence and became more cautious. And then I'm telling you, turning 50, it was like I am closer to the end than in the beginning. I got to do all of this now. I can't be looking back, only looking forward, and just embrace everything and celebrate it. It became more of a celebration to me being in this decade and being 59 and being a woman and knowing that I've had dear friends who never got to see this birthday. So knowing and being and remembering my friends, it's almost an homage to the women who've come before me who didn't get to have a 59th birthday. And I really believe I have to go for it, and because they came before me and I don't want to waste another day.